Not gonna give you the satisfaction, Liz. Not gonna give you the satisfaction. Or maybe I will.
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
I knew I should have waited. Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I'm just troubleshooting some 3D printer problems. Welcome, everybody, one and all. I may have had to clean out my gears. You know what really grinds my gears? When I have to do 3D printer maintenance. I know it's fun for everybody else, but for me it's like, what? Why do I have to do this? Why? Well, it was necessary. I was having problems, and it wasn't a clogged nozzle. Jim Zentaris, it's great to see you. I didn't know you spoke Portuguese. We had someone stop in from Brazil earlier on MakerDeck, and you were typing it like natively. That's impressive. Hello, Oliver. Yes. So hopefully, my woes are now in the past. I'm cleaning off the plate here, the bed, because I was trying to print something. The MakerDeck QR code thing from K2 Design Labs. So I'm finally getting around to printing the QR code coins. Hello, Mark. Oh, Lindsay Lohan grinds your gears, right? You know what really grinds my gears? Hello, Ceniup. Hope your new paint by numbers is going well. You went with the Grogu paint by numbers, if I'm not mistaken. I see all. No, I don't see all. I see most. Hello, Silver Sunbeam. Blah, 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 blah. I just came in to hear K2. What did I mess? You didn't mess up anything. My something is a little off on my end, and I think it was just I needed to clean out the gears. So theoretically, things will be the gears were like clicking, and it wasn't. It couldn't have been the filament, dude. It wasn't. It was. There was no clog. There was no clogged nozzle. Oh, I figured. I remember, Joshua. What? You broke it? Yeah, D. Frizzell. That's what I do. That's what I do for a living, is I break things. So thank you for tuning in to hearing me break things. Hopefully, that fixes the problem. We'll see if I hear any gear clicking in here. I mean, I cleared it out, so theoretically, it's. And I mean, I haven't messed with it too much. Just takes small little things for it to grab the gear. Worn tooths? Interesting. I don't think I've got worn tooths. I'm pretty sure that's not it. But if it's clicking, does that mean I have to tighten it? Or does that mean I have to loosen it? Which one is it? I'm curious to know. Hey, Subsector. Just troubleshooting a 3D printer hiccup of sorts. There was no jam, Differzel. Absolutely no clogged nozzle. The nozzle was like clean as a whistle. Clean. Ptfe tube replacement. Dude, I just did it. Make it tight. Be sure to grub screw on flat side. I don't know what that means.
Joshua_XP_CheerDex100. Today in Star Wars History Part 1. In 1997, LucasArts released the X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter video game.
It was a good day in Star Wars history. The temps should be fine. The temps should be spot on that I know of. It's the gears. The gears are clicking. Click, click, click. Sometimes. So we'll see if the gears click as much this time. And yeah, the K is depreciated on MakerDeck because everyone's just assumed that they know they can get kicked. That's looking like a good flow. There's the click again. Why is it clicking? Dude, it's like 220. How? I don't want to go past 225. Hey, C. Travis, thank you.
Travis13 just resubscribed for 13 months. Hello.
Hello. Clickety clicks. Yeah, I don't want the clicks. The clicks is not a good thing. You don't want clicks, so I'm keeping my eye on things. But see, then as soon as I switched over to the black filament from here, it was even, you know, extruding less. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know, seriously, what I could and or should do. And I don't know if it's just a problem with this particular filament. Clicky Ticky Tabby. Yeah, I remember Clicky Ticky Tabby. Loved him some snakes. And theoretically, y'all, here, take a look. Like, it's coming out. Nice, good squish.
Faceless cheered X100. Congratulations on your Intel recognition today.
Thank you, Liz. Very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. I need to reset the Ptfe tube. The PT... Which one? The one in the hot end? Already? Dude, I just did it. Need to reseat. Alright, well, I guess I may have no choice. May have no choice. Make sure it's sitting flush and secured without play. I may have no choice. Because it's just not, otherwise it's just weird. No, I mean, it's been that way for ages. You had to order a new heat break today. I don't think I have to replace anything like that. Is it clicking from the... No. It's clicking from the gears. And there's no clogged nozzle. And the gears are, at this point, clean. I haven't heard a click, though, since raising the temperature slightly. Hey, Westry1.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
That's what yours was doing, too. Well, I mean, different brands, different hardware, so it's difficult to know. That's why I'm kind of guessing, you know, what it could be. Had that problem continue with your Mini, switch to the Revo Micro hot end. Oh, interesting. I generally haven't had a problem.
All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
I do. I really do. And I appreciate it immensely. Let's get that hype light going. I'm going to lower that temperature again.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
Man, I got to turn off that. I got the heater on. Speaking of filament, we got a filament giveaway. That's why I'm using the printed solid filament tonight. The design white. Agreed with reseating the Ptfe. I could give it a shot. I could try. See, there's the clicking again. I don't want the clicking. Clicking is bad. And I cleaned out the gears too. Hey, Scotsman. Thank you for cheering 500 bits over on the Maker Deck channel. And thank you, Mike C4404, for following me here. Subsector, thank you for the cheer. And Liz and Subsector again with C. Travis resubscribing. Thank you very, very, very much. So you know about the grub screw and the heat... Sure. I know the 3 screws on the side I have to loosen. I've replaced the Ptfe tube before. So I have done that. How to access and clean the extruder. Yeah, I did. It's all... It should be cleaned out. Everything should be clean there. Should be clean. Minimum amount of clicking now. I'm not hearing as much clicking. So, maybe I licked the problem. Lick. Turned out I had temp too low for this specific filament. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. I'm at 225 right now. I mean, I can't go much higher than that. I know it does run warm. Thank you, Liz, for the cheer. Dude. Sweaty. So, I did receive recognition from Intel today. and I'm very I'm glad because it was not something I asked for. It was just being recognized as an entrepreneur and someone who embodied the spirit of taking risks and doing good things for Intel as an entrepreneur. So I'm an innovation master now, according to them. I don't know what master means. Suffice it to say, though, I'm very happy. No, it doesn't mean a pay raise. I've been doing fine in that regard. It just means that I have a certain skill set that they appreciate.
Silver Sunbeam shared X500.
I'm like
on the recognition.
Thank you. It's like I'm a corporate entrepreneur. That's the bottom line. I'm a corporate entrepreneur, which is different, right? It's different from being like a regular old in the field doing your own thing entrepreneur. Like working within the corporate constructs is a little more of a challenge. I can say that. It is, well, having done both now, right? TIE Dagger. That's what Fix'em Dude is printing. He's printing a TIE Dagger. That's the name of the ship. He's doing it on MakerDeck there. Oops, knocked that. But yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Right there. That's a dagger. That's a TIE Dagger. I'm not going to wear a tie, by the way. But that's a TIE Dagger. So, yeah, I'm not hearing clicking, so I may have licked the problem, so to speak. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes. At least you're not an entrepreneur. No doubt about it. That would stink, Silver Sunbeam. Oh, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Oh, yes, we will. By the way, we're currently at 50 viewers average right now on MakerDeck. So if you don't have it open in the background, I think most of you do. That'd be appreciated. We got some printed solid filament to give away tonight. I'm kind of debating giving it away on MakerDeck. I mean, there's no real guidelines apart from not having won anything from printed solid over the past 90 days. But that'd be a little bit. Maybe I can talk to David and like, hey, what about next week? We do it on MakerDeck and like figure it out throughout the day or the evening. Be kind of cool. Move it over there. Yeah. Does that make sense? Oh, see, there's a click again. I'm gonna have to really get in there. But it's coming down fine. Is it too tight? Is it too loose? I don't know. It's almost like it's slightly under extruding, which again would tell me that it's the nozzle, but I'm like, I'm as hot as I can get, really. Hey, Hutch's Makerspace. Star Wars 3D prints for the win. Yes. Mike C, that I do that here. And then, of course, that's... wait, hang on. Mike C, are you talking about MakerDeck? Right here in the... the hype train I knew was going to be moving slow. But thank you for trying, everybody. It's appreciated. I try not to focus on the hype trains here, so when they happen, I get that much more excited. I don't know if you were talking about this other channel that kind of we're a part of or affiliated with, MakerDeck. Looks like someone's printing... Is that a Stormtrooper? Yeah, someone's doing a mini Stormtrooper over there. So, Mike, if... Oh, yeah. Okay, so go over to MakerDeck. Because on May the 4th, we're doing... like, everyone who joins to print into or make something in MakerDeck has to be printing something Star Warsy. It's kind of the guideline. Are you printing something Star Warsy? Come on. May the 4th, we got to do it. Did the MakerDeck QR coin get finalized? I don't know if I got finalized. I'm trying them for the first time. I probably should have just started with 1 rather than 4. But I was not anticipating running into problems like I did. Like I said, the clicking sound is like, what is going on? May the horse be with you? Yes. I have no horse. I was printing these little Death Stars today. These tiny little Death Stars. Oh, I can turn this off. Hype is over. Printing them off. I was running through the remainder of the Jesse PLA, the gunmetal gray that I had on a spool. So I went through these. Printed a, good, let's see here, 7 of them? before it ran out. So I made it all the way through. It's kind of exciting. Thank you, Liz. Found this. So, if you caught my Twitter a half hour or so ago, you know, I thrift. Y'all know that. Walking through the thrift store, and this was laying down, like, on the back, and I'm like, oh, it's another Darth Vader, and I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute. That Darth Vader right here, this Darth Vader, I'm like, this is not just a regular Darth Vader. This is a literal vintage 1978 Kenner Darth Vader figure, doll, whatever you want to call it, complete with the cape, complete with the lightsaber, arms, legs, everything feels original on this thing, and I'm blown away. Like, you know, hundreds of dollars, easily worth hundreds of dollars. I got it for like $7 $7 for this. $7. Okay, here, let me get you a clean shot here. Like, I was flabbergasted when I found this, because this is not something. See, if I hold it over here so you can. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to see in direct, because everything in here is so black. But this is a 1978 vintage Darth Vader figure / doll. Let's see if I can. Easy in focus. Yeah. It seems like I'm more in focus, but we'll do it this way. So this is the here. Let me take this off. There we go. It's a little better. It's a little cleaner. I'm going for a screen grab, right? So this was probably the thrift find of the year, and I found some vintage figures earlier this year, and they were in decent. I mean, they were beaters, but like decent shape. This takes the cake. Like, like so many people were walking by this thing, not understanding its value. I mean, I got lucky. I got very lucky. I got there at the right time. See, do you hear it clicking? Can you hear that clicking? Click, 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 click. And I don't know if it's that area of the bed or not. Thrift store that could be worth money. Oh yeah. No, I mean, I get this stuff. I'm lucky to find this stuff. You never find anything cool at your local thrift stores. I get lucky every so often. I tend not to go for the games or the tech. If I did, I'd probably pick up more. I tend to go for more of the toys, the vintage toys, and maybe some books every so often. And so I'm lucky that I got there when I did. Otherwise, oops, sorry, this is a little too bright. Someone else would have picked this up easily. Someone else could have picked this up. So I got the one thing that I've been looking at as a Darth Vader collector, the one thing that I've wanted to get, but I'm like, I'm not going to spend $200, $300 on one of these things. I'm just not. And I found it in the wild, complete with lightsaber. Like, it's just, it is astonishing. I even took a picture. I'm like, dude, in the wild, there's the price tag on the leg. Bam. It was a good day. It was a good day. Yeah, $7. It ended up being a little over $7 because I had a coupon and save tax. Oh, you picked up a 79 Kenner Falcon at the local Goodwill for 10. Was it in good shape? Usually those things are like beat up. Go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah. Yeah, I should. No, I'm not going to do that. That is a you suck deal. Oh, tell me about it, Build Overbot. I got, man, anybody else, it's not, no, this is not even, I'm telling you, this was not played with. There's zero chance this was played with. It was maybe on a shelf standing. There's zero chance. Zero tears, zero smell. The legs are still stiff. The arms are still intact, still connected inside. Everything. Like, it's even got the original, like, tie on the, like, the tie, the bow, right, at the top. Like, forget it. Forget it. It was just unbelievable. So it's definitely not for sale. No, and Mike, just crazy awesome. You wouldn't believe, and like, seriously, I posted this on my Twitter earlier today, or earlier, like a half hour ago, an hour ago. Yeah, Mike, I like going thrifting for the Star Wars stuff. But Mike, you and I are gonna get along. And thank you, by the way, for following MakerDeck. It's very appreciated. That's a 24/7 stream, not just Star Wars stuff, but including making Star Wars stuff. Certainly when I'm on there. Reminds me of the deal I got in my imagination machine. What was that? 3D Medic Vince says, I had a childhood friend whose mother worked for Kenner, and he had 2 sets of Star Wars toys, one to play with and one kept box. Oh, 3D Medic Vince. Oh, Vince. That would be awesome. Oh. Man. My parents weren't that way, no. We were lucky to have one toy, let alone having toys that were still in the box. So yeah, Mike, I chat Star Wars. It's not difficult to get me off the topic. I wax nostalgic. Last night we talked about a whole bunch of old stuff that we used to watch. It doesn't take much to get me on those tangents, but are they really tangents if they're your focus? I don't know if I can consider them tangents. Well, I'm going to be doing a color filament swap here in a tiny bit. Hey, Jay Brinker. And, oh, yeah, we got to get we've got a giveaway to facilitate tonight. Printed solid. Sorry, I was so busy trying to get my printer going again that I did not have a chance to stage the printed solid giveaway for filament. If you live in the USA or Canada. I'm not going to blame Canada. Oops. Let me get this going here. I don't want to keep you on hold, right? Like, oh, you want the giveaways, I get it. But like I said, I'm thinking maybe next week we can make this a giveaway on MakerDeck. Maybe. So the giveaway is open. Good luck. You bought an imagination machine, some extra $7 garage sale, looked it up online, got home, could have gone for over $1,000. Wow. Sometimes you get lucky. Like, I don't go to a lot of garage sales anymore, or I don't, I did estate sales briefly when I knew they had Star Wars, but they were always overpriced, and other people were there, and it's like, okay, forget it, dude. It's just like, I'll take, it was a better use of my time to just go thrifting, and so I'm thrifting now. I'm a fan of thrifting. Bang, ticket to enter, just like Mad Wolo did. Westry1 is now streaming here on Twitch as well. She's 3D printing with the 3D printer she won from this channel. Astro Caleb, good to see ya. Hope your prints are doing well. Let's see here. Are you up on the big board? Astro Caleb is doing a Saturn V launch vehicle. It seems like you can see it in the if you look on the full screen. The upper, let's see here, upper left corner right now until it gets moved around. Astro Caleb's up there. It's awesome. Good to see. You're doing great. Love it. Awesome. I'm glad that we were a part of your journey, Sarah. Very glad. The giveaway is US, Canada only. Correct. That's where they ship. Megatron. Good to see you. I still like your name. I don't know much about you, but I gotta tell you, I appreciate more than anything Megatron. I appreciate you coming here. It means something. You don't want to waste your time. I don't think anyone wants to waste their time, and I'm glad that y'all spend your time here because it's nice to be able to chat with you. Come on, hang on. Did Megatron enter? Has Megatron entered yet? Come on, give it a shot, Megatron. You never know. All right, now I'm worried about this. I'm worried the same thing's gonna happen. I'm worried the same exact thing is gonna happen. I don't think it's the gears. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, it was clicking while it was loading. Is that too loose? Or too tight? Clicking while loading. Too loose or too tight? That's my question. No, there's no clog. That's what I keep telling you. There's zero clog, man. You just have to fiddle with my filament. Yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, I can't help but feel. I can't help but think that. That helps. Hey, Ozzy. See ya. Dropped your telescope? That can't be good. Okay, try that. Bang, ticket to enter. That can't be good. It's not. Is it not? It's not. It's not extruding. Why? Why is it not extruding? Now it's not extruding at all. The gears got it. Okay, hang on. Now it's not extruding at all. Oh, it was. Own it. Unload. have the filament at all. Okay, so I gotta go a little tighter. All right. Go a little tighter then. Oops, sorry about that. Okie dokie. Well. Okay. Good luck on the giveaway. Yeah, I'll do another one here. Trying to get through the first few layers of this. I don't know, man. I don't know. We can draw the first recipient, by the way. So, give me a second. Let me clean this off.
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It isn't. It isn't good because I'm trying to figure out what exactly is wrong, and it's not a clogged nozzle. I know that. Maybe I do have to look at the Ptfe too. That isn't. I think I still have a couple left. Krusty cut them for me, and I appreciate it. Let me get this going again, and then we'll do the next. The drawing. It's not a clogged nozzle, yeah, it's not. I mean, I've checked, I've triple checked. I've gone in like normally when I've had clogged nozzles, there's nothing coming out. So I know it's not that. And the gears are clicking. The gears were clicking when the filament was loading. So I don't think it was a hot end. I don't think it's a hot end issue. It's happening before the hot end, if anything. Because with the gears clicking before it gets there, that just, again, seems to me to indicate, troubleshooting-wise, that it's something before. It's the thing, you know, I like troubleshooting. I don't mind troubleshooting. I prefer things work, but dang it, sorry about that. Here, Watchmaker deck. Yeah, it's much more interesting watching people be able to use their True story.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Let's see if we hear any clicking. It's loading. I've reset everything. I've done this, that, and the other thing. Alright, y'all ready for the first giveaway of the night? You had the same issue, feeds fine on loading, printing. We click and under extrude, reseating the Ptfe. Right. That's probably the next thing I'll do. Purging. Get that filament to purging. Going back to white. Right. Let's do what, game streamser? Let's go. Okay, fine. I'm not going to do Ptfe right now. I'll do the giveaway, though. Closing the giveaway, 3, 2, 1. Drawing recipient, 3, 2, 1. Silver Sunbeam. You cannot have been a recipient of a printed solid filament anywhere in the past 90 days. Those are the guidelines for printed solid. Yeah, noodles. Don't you love it? It's pooping. So again, see, it's extruding fine. And I've printed with these filaments before, too, so it just shocks me if it would be the filament. All right, 18th time's a charm. No joke. You're good? Yay! All right, Silver Sunbeam, I'm glad it went to someone I know. Let's close that out and start the second one. Give me a moment. Let's see. All right. It's solid. Everyone gets their ticket for free. Cost 0. Maximum tickets. There we go. Second giveaway is open. As you watch me continue to hope that I get through this print tonight. I should know pretty quickly. Where to go. There's so many filament bits all over this place. So many bits. Tiny bits. Hey, Complete Babble. Glad to see you again then, too, Retro Tech or Die. We do talk about retro tech around here every so often. Doesn't happen all the time, but every so often. Right now, I'm dealing with my modern tech. Wondering, like, what else could I do? I didn't hear any... That time in loading, I didn't hear any clicking. So it is possible I reseated things. It is entirely possible. I don't want to say probable. Your 3D printer acts up too, part of the fun. I wish, you know what's fun for me is actually using it. Actually not troubleshooting. You know, everyone's like, oh, you just need to replace X? No, I'll just buy a new one. No, all you need to do is replace. I don't want to replace anything. Yeah, the next thing may have to be that Ptfe tube, which I seriously just replaced. Which it would be so shocking. Like, the prints otherwise are coming out okay. It's just after I was doing the silks, that's when I had to clean out the gears. Okay, no clicking yet. Oh, wait, there was a slight click. Oh, man. There's a click, 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 click. And then under extrusion. Yep. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn it off. Push it this way. Dang it! Grr. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I've done everything else. Do a cold pull? I did! I swear I did. I swear I did. I flushed it out. There's nothing in there.
Sublime Chaired X100.
Oh, I need to like remove the filament. I've been troubleshooting what seems to be an under extrusion. The gears are clicking. Everything, there doesn't seem to be a clogged nozzle. Unload. Have I taken the extruder apart? Not yet. No. Hey, from LGB. I don't know what that is. What is LGB? Do share. Do tell. I'm just having an average, not so average night. I'm gonna have to... Don't I have... Yeah, something's kind of chewy on that in the hot end. Like, it came out like really kind of messed up. You can't really see that very well, but it's just not, it doesn't look normal to me. Oh, Long Beach Airport. I have not taken the extruder. That's not a good pull. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this does not seem, something ain't right. So, Ptfe replacement. What's likely to happen is a slight gap between the nozzle and the Ptfe liner. When you push filament out, it's fine. When it retracts, blobs up, and creates a partial clog. Alright, so then I got it. Yeah, then I definitely have to get in there and... So now it's unloaded. At least y'all get to enjoy me screwing around with this stuff, right? Set the temp to 280 and start forcing the filament through. With what? I've set it to 270 and pushed things through, and it's fine. But I don't think that's the problem, Hollywood. It's not. There's nothing that's clogged. I have to. Give me a second. Get all my tools out. You have to let it cool about 100 C with the filament in there. And then pull it out the top. Well, the gap seems more... The gap seems a little more likely as a possibility or a probability. Too long. Mind you, I have not done this that often. Needs to tear the extruder down and give it a good clean. You're probably not wrong. But I'm gonna... Can you see my hand at least? to... Don't know if I can get... this out. We spent time going through all that a few days ago. What did we spend time doing? Yeah, the Maker Deck coin. No, it wasn't the Maker Deck coin's fault at all. Although I have a feeling we need to take this out another way. Replace it. Alright, give me a moment. I gotta get the... Yeah, that can't be good. That cannot be good. Something ain't right. Yeah, it didn't break.
Oh, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It's like, look at this. It almost looks like it got curved at the end. Sorry. Oh, man. A little sticky on the outside, too. I don't know if we got filament over here or what. I think it was the Ptfe tube, dude. Yeah, if anyone can fix it, Chris Perillo can. You don't know me very well, man. Yeah, I am a master. Sure. Wow, this is not... I'm glad Krusty sent extra Ptfes because something was not right. Alright, I don't think that it's difficult to say whether or not there's anything in there. Hang on just a second. Where's my... Need to get my flashlight on. Difficult to say whether or not there's anything in there, or how I would clean it out. I am definitely not MacGyver. Definitely not MacGyver. How would I? There's nothing. It doesn't seem like there's no extra filament in there that I can see, that I can tell. If I use, it's because I'm wearing a plain t-shirt. Wow. Why is it hard? Not hitting the hole. Need a shot of Vegemite? Yeah, no doubt about that. Maybe that would be the trick. Head up. Nozzle. Stuck in something. Yeah, there's something. Oh yeah, it's filament, dude. There's filament down there. There's something down. Yeah, it's white there. Okay, how the hell do I get? How the hell do I clear that out? So there seems to be filament. This is without a Ptfe tube. Really like gummy down there. It feels gummy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm pulling stuff out now. Outside the Ptfe tube. Big time. Was not expecting to do maintenance tonight, but do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Very appreciated. I'm not whining. Now, at least. How the hell am I going to get all this out?
All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
any other ideas on how to eat more easily? Better get this out. Because there seems to be like some white filament down there. Clean the bottom of the nozzle on the outside. Well, the problem is that it's on the inside. That's the problem. I could be doing this maintenance on MakerDeck, I know, but the thing is I was streaming, trying to do a MakerDeck logo. Yeah, there's like white filament in there. How the hell do I get it all cleaned out? Hey, Kite Crafter. Kite Crafter is probably having far more luck with his candy crane. And I am right now with apparently what appears to be filament that was building up outside the Ptfe tube. Oh, I've done the K2. I've done a couple of spool clips. I don't know if I've found a universal one, but the most recent one I've printed is okay. I can't dig up the link right now, but is it still in the hot break or between the hot break and the nozzle? Difficult to ascertain. Difficult, if not impossible. I don't know if I can tell you, Complete Babble. Not sure I know, honestly. So much. Oops. That was a mistake. It was down near the nozzle, maybe worth removing the nozzle and clean from that side. I'm not sure. I've never really done that. Kind of wish I could just push something through, you know? Ptfe tube's out. Otherwise, I'd think, oh, maybe doing a cold pull. Got to loosen the nozzle anyways. Yeah, but getting it all the way down and off and away, I've never really done that. Good news is there's less and less coming out. Yeah, they're still coming out. It's a lot of design white, seemingly. I don't think it's the filament's fault, though. That's for sure. Well, it's too late to do a cold pull now that I know of, because the Ptfe tube is out. Unless I can do a cold pull with Ptfe tube out. Yeah, there's a lot in there seemingly. No, don't do it without the tube. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the problem is that filament somehow got around the tube. Getting a fair amount out. But hey, at least we got Maker Deck. Do I have an extra nozzle? No. I just replaced the nozzle. It's a Nozzle X. I don't think it's the nozzle. And I've been printing fine with it for a while. Push the cleaning up from the nozzle tip. That might help. So for that, I gotta raise the axis. Yeah, I've got a Nozzle X now. Helping anything going from the bottom. Give me a second, I bet you that's crusty. It was crusty. Still a lot of filament in there, man. Something. It's just. And it looks like the design white. Alright, good luck to complete Babel. Oh yeah, better luck than I do. I think what happened with the printer is that the Ptfe tube, there was filament that got pushed up outside of the Ptfe tube. So that was causing problems. Don't want that to happen. Yes. I assume y'all have a good view right now of Maker Deck, yeah? Far more interesting. Still seeing some. How about we do our, we got another giveaway here. Bang ticket to enter. Some nights you're printing things, other nights you are trying to print things. Hoping to print things. I may still be getting back to it here. Possible for me to get back to this here tonight. I wish it was a different filament color. If it was a different filament color, it would be easier to tell. Because right now it's like all white. So I'm like trying to figure out if it's less than, more than. And the thing is, I'm probably the one who screwed this up. It's a Pebcat. Man, I'm gonna have to get more of these little needle thingies. Hey, Sonny, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sonny, since I haven't seen you in a while, I'd like to point you. Why is that? It's sticking. It's not like. It's like gripping. Why is it gripping like that? Yeah, I'm usually PLA, and in fact, all PLA basically. Let's see if I can. Time to rebuild it. Okay, mod chat. I can't see everything all at once. Hang on. It's not, I can't tell. That's the problem. I can't tell. It's a white filament, so it's like, it's impossible to tell where it is. seems cleaner. Whether or not it's all the way clean, I guess remains to be seen. But now, why is it... Oh, holy cow, dude. That pulled something out. Alright, we'll do the second giveaway here in another minute. It's like something's gripping it. Why? There, now it's a little smoother. So if I do this, oh yeah, there's like black, give me a second, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. I'm getting focus. Alright, hang on. It's almost like there's black. I'm gonna post this on Discord. I'm gonna post this in Discord under 3D printing help. Because it seems like there's black filament. No, it's not. It's fine. No, you're not. That's fine. Yeah, that's not filament. That's not filament, dude. Did I get the extended warranty? No. This is actually a review unit. Been using it for over a year now. It's largely been hassle-free. Although, like I said, it's like, see, there's something that's now. I gotta be careful. Going up through the bottom, it's like something that's I don't know, dude. I've never gone through this many. If you need a new hot end, I got a spare. I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. which I realize is like child's play to everybody else, but I'm a... Is that tight because of the... I think it's tight. I think I may have cleaned it out. I think that's the thing, is that it must be tight because that's the point. It's not going to go any further because of the thickness of the needle. That's probably what it is. Hey, Mile High Brendan. See ya? He's doing a little bit of printer maintenance. I may have cleaned it out. Essentially gotten as much as I can. What brings you in, Brandon? It's been an interesting evening for me. Sorry, here, let me do this. Should have done this earlier. Far more interesting evening on Maker Deck, that's for sure. Let me do this. Should have done that, huh? Now you can see, kind of. Seems to be... It's coming out about as clean as I could expect. So it may be time. To reinsert the tubes. Here, let me move it down a bit. There you go. That's much more entertaining, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you remember how to compress the tube? Well, I remember the way we did it was that after it cooled down, you push it down, you push this part down, and then you push the tube in, and then you push it up. If I remember correctly. Sorry, I realize I'm the worst when it comes to technical terms, clearly. I think I remember, but I definitely have to wait until it cools down. I don't know what happened. I blame myself. I'll blame myself. You need to loosen the 3 grub. Oh yeah, no. Those 3 grub screws on the end are already loose. I couldn't have gotten the Ptfe tube without that. Like, it would not have happened. I love how Hollywood you got a 3D printer after I did, and you know way more than I do. It's hilarious. Some of y'all are just far more skilled with the with hardware than I am. You know, I can't help but feel like I've gotten about as much as I think I can. Yeah, I can see now. I can see all the way through now. I can see the light. out of the bottom now. I can see the hole. Like, I can see the hole of the nozzle. So I can see the hole of the nozzle now. Okay, Hollywood. Crybo, I love you. Y'all are great with your sense of humor. Because when these things happen, the last thing you want to get is, like, frustrated, right? And angry. You gotta deal with it. I'm just rolling with the punches. Like I said, the nice thing is I can say, oh, if you want to watch 3D printing, go over there, right? Me, this is just, it turned into a maintenance night. Alright, I think... I'm pretty sure that's... I just feel like that's about as good as I might be able to get it. I have to master the cold pull. That's the next thing I gotta do. Especially after the silks. Alright, we're gonna cool it down. Turn it off. I'm gonna get a beer refill. Anybody else want anything? Anybody else care for anything? Well, I'm gonna do a beer run. Alright? Did we ever find out why Mile High Brandon followed? I'm curious. I'm always curious to know. Black coffee? Suddenly I'm doing a Starbucks run? Is that what you're... Yeah, the Ptfe tube was definitely... Yeah, that was way worse for wear. Holy Schmidt. Not good. Not good. Send me some mead? I don't even know what that is. What's mead? You told him to fix the dang thing, keep my private life out of it? What? Wait, what? That? Your 50-hour print died at 48? Oh my god. Crybo, well, here's the thing. We can be, like, maintenance problem printing brothers tonight. How about that? It's the aroma. Oh yeah, mead is alcohol made from... Really? How did I not know that? Don't get me addicted to something else, Kieran. Hello, Darth Gallum. Darth Gallum shared a couple of photos from his classroom. Hey, Darth Gallum, you think... Do you have it in your power to throw up MakerDeck in your class? Not... I'm asking. I think it's really cool that we've seen a couple of educators, one of whom I did not know or know about until he tweeted and tagged MakerDeck, which was incredible. Nectar of the gods. Well, right now I'd settle for Filament of the Earth. All right, we're gonna wait for that to cool. tells me I missed a call from Liz. That's funny. It just now tells me. Alright. Let's see here. Now how long do you think I can give it to cool? Oh, Hollywood said you can call him. Alright. Y'all want to say hello to Hollywood? Hollywood's like, oh, I was getting ready for my debut. Gonna call Hollywood here. He's gonna get an earful. Now, Krusty can keep his calm with me. Krusty is like, if that man has ever been upset in his entire life, I don't see it. You shall remain calm? Well, I will be the judge of that. Alright. Hollywood in 3D, if that's your name. Why is it going to Bluetooth? Speaker, there we go. Pick up, Hollywood! Come on! Let's do this! I ain't got all night! I'm joking, by the way. Hey!
Yes.
Yes! So, I've got the little Ptfe tube. I'm pretty sure it's cool now.
Okay. Did you try to touch just the bottom nozzle?
Bottom level? I mean, it's not even warm as I put my hand over it.
Okay. You should be good then. That's your judgment there.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just a quick. Still warm, but not hot.
Don't be scared. Just tap it.
I can touch it. Yeah.
As long as you can, it'd be good.
Yeah, I can touch it. Okay, everything's loose, so I'm ready to insert.
Alright, so go ahead and put the Ptfe tube in from the top. Make sure that you've got the chamfered end down.
Chamfered. How do I know which end is chamfered?
It's the one that looks like it's angled at about a 60-degree cut at the bottom.
Krusty cut these pretty evenly. Hang on. Alright, well, I think there's one that's more chamfered than the other.
Then put that one down.
Well, maybe. I can't. Hang on, just a second. Let me just show you. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna post it into the 3D printer help again.
All right.
Just so it's just easier for everyone to see what the F is going on. Oh, come on. Lens keeps jumping back and forth between what the hell. And they're about, I mean, honestly, it's about the same. Come on. Get the focus. There we go. They just seem to be about the same.
It's not unloaded yet.
Yeah, because I haven't. I was trying to get a good picture. They just seem about. Seriously, dude. All right. Well, just for argument's sake. Here we go. Give me a second. Try this. They see, honestly, by eyeball. There, I just posted.
You should be fine.
Like I said, they're pretty. It's
If anything, I mean, it's fine. So
So just stick it in. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna stick it in. Put it in. Yeah.
Yep. And push it all the way down as far as you can.
It's kind of. I mean, the scrub screws are loose.
Right. You might need to undo them a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want to cave in the side of that tube and not make it symmetrical.
I don't know if I can go much looser on these scrub screws.
Just a little bit of a turn. You don't want to take them all the way back out.
Yeah,
They're
I
a
know.
pain in the...
But that's what I'm saying is like they're already.
Okay, it's supposed to be a little tight, so...
Okay. Alright, now.
Alright, so you've got that pushed down all the way in. So what you want to do next is go ahead and put the brass fitting back on top.
Hang on, just a second. I'm pushing it down as far as I can, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's far enough. Because what's going to happen is that brass fit is going to push it the rest of the way down and compress it.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is just only finger tighten that until it stops at the threads.
Finger
Okay,
tighten.
you don't want to
What am I supposed?
all the way.
Is there another? Am I supposed to toe tighten it? Is that like the opposite of finger tighten?
Sure. I mean, you can use. You have hobbit feet, so it should be fine.
I do have hobbit feet. I'm well known. I'm Twitch known for that, Mr. Hobbit feet.
Okay. So once you get it down to the last thread, then just give it about a half to a full 360 degree back to give it a little bit of wiggle room.
I can't get much finger. There's a gap.
Then just use your wrench basically to get it down flush.
To get it flush?
Yeah, and then back it off one full turn after you do that.
I get the right. To get it flush?
Yeah, don't tighten it all the way down. Just get it to where you're at the last thread visible.
I'm like, it's not quite tight, but it is tight.
Okay.
There's a little
from
gap,
there,
but not.
Okay, so from there, go ahead and take it a full turn back out.
Hang on just a second.
Okay?
Yep.
Alright, so now go ahead and at the bottom, you want to take your your heater,
Yeah.
where your nozzle
Yep.
heat block.
Yep.
You're going to put that up as far as you can.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and while you're pushing that up, you're going to tighten those three grub screws back. And make sure that that heat block is parallel and lined up right. You don't want it crooked. Tighten it up.
Okay.
Okay, and you kept pressure on that the whole time,
Yeah, I
right?
do.
Okay. Alright, so you've got that tightened back down.
Yep.
It's parallel.
Yep.
Alright, so go ahead and tighten up that top brass fitting all the way down. Snug, don't over tighten it.
sure it's, I mean, it's close to parallel. I mean, it's like maybe like 1 degree off.
Yeah, if you've got a little bit of a skew, it's not going to make a difference. But as long as you're aligned pretty well, it'll be fine.
And then tighten the brass.
Yeah, tighten that one all the way down. Snug it up, but just don't over tighten it.
Okay, it's tight. I mean, it's on.
Okay, good. Go ahead and put the other one back on the top there with the other Ptfe tube.
Yep.
And then try to load some filament and we'll see what happens. If this doesn't, then you're going to have to take the extruder apart. You don't want to do that on stream. I'd have to help you afterwards or tomorrow or something.
Yeah. I think I did that once. I had to clean out I was troubleshooting something else and I had to clean out the gear.
Yep.
And I did it.
Yep. Yeah, you'll have to take 3 bolts off of the back. It's not very hard.
No, I did it. I did it once, and I'm pretty sure everything's clean in there. Hang on.
You might see some residual filament in there if it was clicking because that's the teeth grinding it away.
Yep. All right, we're gonna try loading the filament. I mean, the filament. I don't think the filament's the problem.
No. Ptfe tube, it can be one of 2 things, and I was talking to Krusty about it also. It's either you've got a piece of filament stuck in the gears and the extruder.
I don't think so. I think it was the Ptfe tube.
It could be.
No.
Could be. You did have a considerable amount of filaments stuck in around the tube.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Ptfe tube, like it was curved on the side that was touching the nozzle. Like it was curved.
Yeah.
Like not chamfered, curved.
Yeah. So you could have some seepage from around that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nobody likes seepage.
No, you don't want to seepage, especially if you have the Olestra from Lay's.
Yeah, that's a lot of seepage.
Oh, we need to get him some chamfered Ptfe. I need Ptfe tubes. That's not a lie. I need Ptfe and I cannot lie. And you maker deckers can't deny. I suck at this.
I'll come to you whenever I send that print.
Oh, no worries.
No,
I'm worried. I mean, if you send it, I'm worried that it's gonna break and that mine just basically just crumbled.
I added an extra perimeter and took it really slow. It's not flimsy. It should be okay.
Alright, we're gonna try. I don't have to worry about this. This is clean when it starts. Yeah, it's clean, dude. Yeah, it's fine.
Did you hear any clicking?
No.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. No clicking.
Okay.
So we're gonna try. I'll know real quickly because I'll see an under extrusion.
I would go
What's
to
that?
a first calibration.
Oh, a first. Oh, you're right.
Because we've adjusted that nozzle and the hot, so it's not going to be the same.
All right. I'll let you go so I can see things. Thank you.
Call her back.
Yeah, I really appreciate it immensely. I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you. I'll try to make it as interesting as I possibly can for everybody.
Okay, later.
Thank you. And that was the first time me talking to Hollywood. Now, about a year ago, Hollywood watched a YouTube video having me say, hey, I'm on Twitch every night, 3D printing. He popped over, and a year later, he's way into 3D printing, and he's now a mod. Got some spare Ptfe liners before I swapped over the Revo Micro. Oh, fair enough, Silver Sunbeam. As long as they're good. I don't want... Seriously, I try to keep good parts in here and not have to worry about lower quality stuff. Come on. Calibration. First layer calibration. Next. Now, let's calibrate the distance between the tip. Yeah. You wanna... Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Give me a moment. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. If you're into 3D printing, you understand what I'm going through. And I think most of you are. I really do. Brand new Prusa issue? I will, yes, absolutely. Drop them in the envelope, whatever you gotta. Sure, happy to pay, whatever. I'm just glad I didn't screw anything up to the point where something wasn't working here. At least initially. It's got a little bit of a thing there, but... Revo. So I gotta worry about Revos now? Oh boy. What's a Revo, Mike? Do I even want to begin to try to mod? Do I? Do I really want to do that? That I feel would be a trip for Krusty. Maybe I can figure out how to get Joel Telling over here to help me. Oh, you can do it. Like, no, I can't. You've never seen me around hardware. Maybe you have. Right now, what we're doing is a first layer calibration. Yeah, I currently only have like 3 backup Ptfe tubes. So, that to me is dangerously low. I also have to reorder more noodle cleaner thingies. Alright. I gotta calibrate my first layer. Like I said, I think this was PEBCAC. I'm fairly confident this was PEBCAC. Maybe I did a cold pull wrong. In fact, I think that was it. Whoa, the fans are really going. No, that was not. I had some debris. No, why is it clicking? Yeah, it's under extruding again. Is it? Oh my god, it's clicking. Is it too tight or too loose? Yeah, it's under extruding again. It's not taking the filament either. Gears aren't taking it. Yeah, click, click, click. Like the gears aren't grabbing it properly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the thing off. Nothing's coming out. There we go. Now the screw's like completely out. No. Now it's extruding. Now I see it coming out. Oh my god. Hey Mad Cat, I am having problems. Nothing came out like initially. It's like it wasn't extruding, it's like it wasn't grabbing it. going again. Cloggedness? No, dude, we went through. I just replaced my Ptfe tube, dude. Start from 0? Hitting reset. Start from 0. Go 0. Get ready to dial it back to about 1.2. Yeah, because it was at 1.8. You think it was too close? How could it be too close to the bed? It would have come out. Well, maybe not. It was clicking too, though. That was the problem. Hopefully I can... Go. But it was like I was feeling it and the gear wasn't taking it. The gear wasn't taking the... I have a feeling I'm going to have to take off the extruder. I have a feeling it's going to have to... There's something that's... I got to clean it out. Here we go. It's coming out now. Negative. Oh boy. Dang. Whoa, holy cow, dude. Now I've got squished like a whole, holy schmidt. Like almost a whole point down. Holy cow. Wow, okay. Yeah, Hollywood, you may not have been wrong. Got a little more of a squish now. Wow, holy shit. Wow. Yep, it's coming down, at least. It looks like I've got a good first layer. This is on a textured plate. Wow! It was off by a whole point! Yeah, yo, I always check the flag. Yeah, at the end. No problem, Joshua. Wow! Holy cow, it was off by a whole point! A whole, like, one! Like, I was at like a 1 point something something something. Now it's at I was at a negative 1.8 or something. Now it's at like a negative 0.440. Oh my god. Like night and frickin' day. Holy cow. Flag is solid. Flag is good. No gaps. Wow. Holy shit.
Joshua_XP_cheered today in Star Wars History Part 2. In 2014, the cast was announced for the movie Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. The list included John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, Oscar Isaac, Andy Serkis, Domhnall Gleeson, and Max von Sydow, as well as original cast members Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, and Kenny Baker.
Appreciate your support. Special on a not like tonight. Okay, I'm gonna run a first layer calibration. Wow, I'm doing the smooth sheet. See, that was the textured sheet, but I want to make sure I do the smooth sheet, and, while I'm in it, so that way, in case I don't want to accidentally forget, like, oh, that's right, I had to recalibrate. All right, let's hope. Let's hope that was the issue. Let's hope. We'll know. We will know soon enough. That's it for today. No worries. Yeah, I did. I'm starting from 0 again. Yeah, I'm starting at 0. Boy, seriously, I went from a negative 1.8 something to a negative 450. Like, what? Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Every day I worry all day. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. 49 times I fought that beast. Your old man and me. It had a chicken head with duck feet and a woman's face too. Ah, that's rad! It was waiting in the bushes for us. And it ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess. I had to change the floor. The floor? Wait, the floors? The floors? You see, the blood had drained into the board, so I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the first layer calibration for us.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Come on, dude. I didn't do too bad. Someone, hey, Kit Skyfire brings up bushes of love. Every day I worry. Every so often, I'll start in the middle of that song. Haha, keep it poppin'. Yeah, she probably loved a honky tonk. Probably loved a honky tonk. That's what I said. Waiting for us, I used to ride. Across the desert, I used to fly. I must be there, what I don't wanna find. Waiting for me round the corner. Oh no, waiting for us. Here we go. Every day I extrude all day. Oh crap, here and here, clicky. But it is extruding. The last one was 400 something. This time we're gonna go. Oh crap. Whoa, now it's under extruding. Why? Why is it under extruding? Like, the gears are not taking it. The gears are taking it. That's really sensitive. No, now it's still under extruding. It could not have clogged this quickly. I feel the gear taking it, barely. The gears are taking it again. There's no way it clogged this soon. Yeah, dude, the gears. I have a feeling I need to. Yeah, it's too tall. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. Very, very bad. So it doesn't matter what the first layer calibration is. I don't think this is the filament's problem. I genuinely don't. It wasn't really clicking. But I can see a lot of debris in here. I don't think it was taking. The problem is I don't think it was taking. I think there's... It was either too tight. This needs to be taken. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to like take this off. I'm gonna have to take this off tomorrow. Oh man. Oh, what a night. Hang on. I don't think it was taking. Yeah, it's like there's something that these need to be. It's got to be too tight. That's what I'm thinking. We can go to the loony bin. Yeah, why don't we? How far out do you have the tension screw? Not. I mean, it's about at the point. It's about at the point where it would just like be. There's still give on the other side. I'll say that there is give now. There's give here, hardly any, but there is give. See, now it's loose. Now it's like as soon as I loosen it just a tiny bit more. That's not flush either. Anyway. It's not even, does it need to be, it's not even flush. Does it need to be flush? Flush, how is it not flush? Why is it not going down all the way? The wheel's clean. Oh yeah, I'm still working on it. That's the thing. Here, let me show you, Hollywood. So the tension screw, the top of that screw should be flush with the housing. There's no filament in the extruder. Well, I'm gonna have to like redo that, I think. Give me a second. On this side of things, and I assume. For tension, I mean, I don't think this other... There, I don't know if Hollywood's still here. Hollywood, you'll need to unload the filament? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. David's here on printer maintenance night, apparently. it's not flush on the other side. Purple and green. I'll do my best. Gotta unload the filament here. See how the other side, it's not flush? I'd never noticed that detail before, but... See, the gear's not even... Well, it's because it's not... Yeah, it's still... Oh, man. Even after replacing that Ptfe, I don't... Let me show you something here. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to take another picture of Hollywood and show you that even after replacing that Ptfe, I don't know if this is because of the clog. I'm just documenting more than anything. Alright, that I'm going to set. Yeah, it's still really... Alright, let's get the... Fine now. I'm not saying that may have been it, but it is entirely possible. Bunnies. Make sure the screw head is flush. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna take a picture, Hollywood. Y'all get to follow along on Discord. Oh, I'm sorry if I knocked that. Alright, gonna upload that. You can see the screw. It's pretty much flush. Flush. Yeah. Clean out a couple more things here. everything looks okay. Good enough to start, then you can tighten slightly. How would I know that it needs tightening though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if it wasn't taking the filament, is that, I assume that's the, that would be what one would need to do. Everything looks clean. So I'm looking at the gears. Alright. Here we go. Let's give this a shot. Where's the button? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Right. Going through the filament. Printed solid. That's the filament we're giving away tonight. During the very printer maintenance-y episode. Oh, I grabbed it. Okay, it's grabbed it. It's got it. Good. It's spinning it, it's doing it. Alright, here we go. That looks good. Sounds good. To this point, at least. There we go. Wrong command. It happens. Speaking of, since I've been announcing the giveaway, why don't we do that? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drawing a recipient. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Mark, you here? Mark, you have not been a recipient of printed solid anywhere. Mark. Beijing Mark and NC. Yes, is that correct? Return. Calibration. First layer calibration. Next. Doing another first layer calibration here. All right, Mark. Giveaway timer's been set. The idler arm should become more flush once it's under tension. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that I think it does. I think it is flush. Yeah, it's well, not truly. It's a little tight, potentially, but it is flush. The screw is flush. Wait, no, it went in. It went in. Is that a good thing? It went in. Was it supposed to go in? Was it supposed to go in? It was flush without filament. Okay. Like, what is going on? Like, why? Why? I'm pebcacking here. I'm pebcacking. It's not exactly flush, though. On the other side, unfortunately. Alright, Mark H. Hat trick. It won't be with filament in it. Okay, well, we'll see here. We're trying it. We're doing it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. This has been a printer maintenance-y kind of night. Oh, look at that. We got a few new followers over on MakerDeck. Glorious absence of skills. That would be a good name for me. And Andreasis. Very nice. All right. Oh, hang on. I got to do my first layer calibration here. No clicking. No, now it goes away. Why is it going away? Okay. Too high. Wow, okay. Not gonna touch anything. And then it fades away again. Why? Dude, I'm not even adjusting anything at this point. And then it makes contact again. It like disappears on this side of the bed. Why? And then it's high, and then it disappears. Like, this is friggin' bizarre, dude. Look, this is friggin' bizarre. And it's level. I mean, it's auto bed level. But see how I'm not even touching anything. This is just weird, dude. This is just weird. Despite not touching it, you gotta see this. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the Minda. I'm pretty sure we do, because this is just bizarre. We're gonna have to do that. Okay, so how do I do that again? I may have to call you. It's been so long. I remember it. No, it's not even cleaning the bed, dude. Like, it is just, it's doing it on half the bed, but not the other half. Like, it picks up on the other half. But, like, it's just, oh, wow. See, it's like, on part of the bed, so it's like, there's a leveling thing. So we're going to have to read, hey, Bryce, good to see you. Going through some printer maintenance right now. That's been my evening. Troubleshooting things. Try to get a print off again. Alright, how do we do this here? Yeah, use an old... Hey, Mighty Bean. Good to see you. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember how... No, I don't. There we go. How do I... Settings... How do I do this again? It has been so... Oh, I'm still connected to you, Hollywood. That's the funny thing. I never hung up. So, Hollywood, just pick up again. Hey.
Okay.
So,
I got you.
and we use a... Okay. So, what do I do? It's been
Okay.
so long. I'm going to use a G.I. Joe card, because that's about credit card thickness.
Yeah, that'll work fine. That card stock will be good.
Yep.
Okay, so what you do is on the left side of the hot end, where the sensor is,
Yeah.
the Minda sensor.
Yeah.
It's going to be the back screw, not the front one where the fan is. It's going to be the one on the back.
I got to turn it off, though, don't I?
Yeah, turn it off. And you'll need to manually make sure that your nozzle's clean. You want to take your brush to it.
Look at me. I'm living on the edge. Yeah, I gotta get the brush.
We don't need a fire.
Yeah, but I like fire. Fire! Fire! I'm not exactly skilled with this. And people wonder, hey Chris, why don't you get another 3D printer? I'm like, no. I'm gonna have to heat up again, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat up again.
Possibly, yeah. As long as there's nothing on the very tip.
Yeah, no, there's I need to heat up again.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see it.
I should have done this before anyway. I don't do this often enough.
I clean my nozzle after every time.
No, not nozzle, but
You need to get better at your just regular maintenance on it.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you work it to death. It's not stopped in, 400 and plus days now.
I'm saying that I need to get better at doing not just this kind of thing, but generally speaking, it's been, I mean, relatively hands-off.
Yeah, no, it's a great printer. Liz, thank you for making fun of my southern accent. I appreciate that.
Sorry I'm blocking everybody's Maker Deck view, but you can open it up in another window.
I know you didn't make fun of it. Hello, everybody.
Why is there smoke coming out?
Well, probably we're touching the nozzle a while ago. Oils from your finger are going to burn off.
Okay, because it's like, I'm at 270 right now.
Okay, that's fine. Back it off. You're burning what little filament you got in there. You didn't have to take it that hot.
Yeah, I know.
Just go ahead and put it back into cool down mode.
I'm just gonna reset it.
See, we don't crotch shots. It's a family show.
Yeah, it's smoking, dude.
Yeah, it's because you've got it at 270. That filament's gonna.
Yeah,
It's
I took it too
wait.
hot.
Oh.
It's coming down.
American. That's right. And mine's not as bad as some people.
Still got some seepage here, so I'm just...
Yeah, it will. I don't even watch NASCAR.
Good.
Everybody's talking about it. I sound like a NASCAR pit crew.
Well, in many ways...
Southeast Kentucky. That's where I'm from.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it off again.
Okay.
Alright.
Danback 24 Cheerdex 100. You got this, Chris Perillo hug.
We get something? Something happened?
Saw some biddies flying.
Cheer a bit. Which one do I adjust?
It's going to be the back one. See what the sensor is?
The back one.
Yeah, you're going to have one that's on the attached to the fan. You're going to have it's the.
I'm gonna need it. Hang on.
Okay, if you want to take your camera over there or something like that, or on your phone.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can take the phone, but like, here. I mean, which? Well, then they can't hear you. That's the problem. They won't
Right.
be able to hear you. Here, I'm gonna move this then.
Okay, do what you need to do.
So, I'm guessing we gotta give it a couple seconds here to catch up. But I'm guessing this one.
That one there, yes. And not the front one, it's that one right there. So just unloosen that one. Okay, but what you want to do first is you're going to have to use your fingers and bring down the nozzle to where it just barely touches the bed, to where you cannot see light between the nozzle and the bed. You want the arm to be all the way over to the left on the gantry, the carriage.
So pull it.
Yeah, as long as it's off, you're fine. You can pull it over.
Yep.
Now, take the screw the gantry down manually by hand.
Screw the gantry down.
Yeah, over there on where the motor is, where, yeah, gonna have to use the screw, the rod.
Yeah, with the Minda?
No, not, leave that alone for right now.
Okay.
carriage down, your Z-axis. You're going to have to drop your Z-axis.
Thank you.
Just to where you can't see any light between the bed and the nozzle. Just barely kiss it. Okay, so once it's just touching, you don't want to put too much force down on it. Now go ahead and unscrew that. Don't back it all the way out. But you can go ahead and unscrew that on that bracket.
Yep.
But go ahead and get your cardstock ready. And put the Baroness in there.
Won't slip in.
Well, then what you need to just under the sensor, not the nozzle.
Yeah, but the nozzle, I've got it too far over.
Yeah, you just want the.
Yeah, but okay.
There you go. You still want the sensor to where it's over the bed.
Okay. It's definitely higher up now compared to the
All right, now is your nozzle still flush against your bed?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and slide that card in between the Minda and the bed and drop your sensor down to where it touches the bed.
The Minda?
Yes.
How do I get it down?
You just hold your carriage with one hand and then push down on the Minda with the other. It looks threaded, but you just slide it up and down. It's going to be gripping. Yeah, you want it just to be laying flat against it.
It's a little smaller than a credit card. There's a little.
You still want it to touch it. You don't want a gap between the two. You want the Minda to touch the cardstock.
I'm just saying, it's not. Now, okay, I think I got it now. There's a little more give.
That's fine. Leave the card in there and then tighten it back up.
I gotta remember this, dude. This is what I think was. Okay.
Don't over tighten it. You don't want to strip the plastic.
Yeah. It's credit card, but it's a loose. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay. So go ahead and raise that gantry up by at least 5 to 10 millimeters, and then turn it back on. Do an auto home, and then we're going to do
10 millimeters.
Yeah. That's good. And then do mesh bed leveling first, and then do another Z layer or calibration after that.
Hang on. Oh man, I was not expecting to go through this tonight. I admit, not expecting this. But at least, honestly, I don't feel so bad with the background entertainment.
No,
it's like,
yeah,
it's something. And I'm glad chat's being supportive too. Okay, so settings or calibration? Calibration.
Just go to calibration and auto bed leveling.
Auto mesh bed leveling or auto
has
home?
requested your
Mesh bed leveling. Just go ahead and do that.
Not auto home?
Sincerely.
No, you don't have to. It'll be fine. You rate.
I'm currently on smooth. So the smooth PEI.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that needed to be adjusted, dude.
Possibly. Usually after you adjust.
Yeah, I needed to remember to do that.
You have to adjust the Minda.
Yep. Well, at least that would explain why it was going off the bed at certain points in the first layer calibration and not on other parts, Holy cow! Barnacle, no!
Wolves rated
Thank
my
you for the
stream
raid,
with
but raid
270
Maker Deck!
viewers.
Maker Deck. 3D printing, like, I'm running into 3D printer problems tonight, Barnacles. Thank you, I'm blessed. But, like, Maker Deck. I gotta get Barnacles trained. Go to Maker Deck. Barnacles, send all your geeks over to Maker Deck. It's like 3D printing 24/7. Oh, thank you. Oh, I bet you're exhausted. Thank you so much, Jerry. I'm glad I was able to tune in earlier tonight. No worries. Thank you for your trust. Okay, I'm currently in the middle of, like, managing stuff. Barnacles Raiders, I hope you have a good time here. And just so you know, I 3D print. We'll get Jerry. Tell you what, we need to work on Jerry. We'll get him making again. I want to mention to everybody that we've actually got a 3D printing channel that could use your love and attention, called Maker Deck. And there you go. Thank you, Barnacles. Hey, where did your green sword go? Green sword? Oh, we went through we can give you a green sword again, Barnacles. It's not a big deal. Whoa! Ah! We went through, we had some legacy stuff. Didn't know you still wanted a green sword. He loves, why? You know, I love you. Of course I love you, Barnacles. No worries. I get it. Like, the thing is, the 24/7 3D printing stream. I know your followers are gonna love it. I know they will. I know they will. More than me. Guaranteed more than me. Thank you, though. No worries. Chris Mon in my channel. Oh! Am I a mod in your channel, Barnacles? I did not know that. It's easy to flip that back. Not a biggie. Easy to do. I have the power. I'm like He-Man. So, welcome in, everybody. I'm in the process of trying to get my 3D printer working again. I'm really bad at maintenance. And Hollywood in 3D is talking me through it. Okay, so where am I now in the troubleshooting step? Okay, so I did the I did the thing. Do I do a first layer calibration now?
Yeah, if it's finished with its leveling, go ahead and do another first layer.
Okay. I have a feeling this is gonna go better. I have this strange feeling.
Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 sub.
Ah, thank you for gifting the sub, Silver Sunbeam. Very appreciated. Is there a word? Not, dude, I've been, like, wrapped up tonight in not managing chat very well and having to try to fix my printer thing that is going awry here. I don't know if I have it yet. I will know in a bit. Y'all will see it happening in real time. Alright, so we're going to try the first layer calibration. I have a feeling because of that last step we went through, I have this strange sneaking suspicion that it's going to lay fine now.
I hope so. You're right.
Feel. I mean, granted, with all that, I had too hot. Hopefully I'm not clogging up the nozzle and all that crap, but oh man.
You can always take some Vegemite for that.
Yeah, no, I'll eat plenty of Vegemite. I will. So what you're seeing, everybody, in the background, in this quadrant here, over here, what I got playing on the TV, this is Jerry talked about it briefly. I told him about it. Anybody can join Maker Deck. You can watch a 24/7 stream of people making. A lot of people 3D printing, 24/7. Over here, right there. Check it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now me, yeah, I'm farting around with hardware. I'm not a hardware geek. I'm like the opposite of Barnacles. I'm not a hardware geek. Well, I guess he's more of a software geek. Well, he's both. He's a well-rounded geek. Me, I'm not. I'm definitely one direction or another.
Barnacles knows his stuff.
Yeah, no doubt about that. He's got the experience. Me, not so much. Me, I get lucky. I feel like that's me in hardware is I get lucky in a big way. So no, and I appreciate the raid. I know that, and I appreciate it so much. Is just that now, just getting MakerDeck off the ground, looking for other nerds and geeks. Like I'm like saying, hey, this is happening. This is what's going on over there. All right, now we're gonna see if I screwed this up or not. Thank you, Liz, for posting that announcement. Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna be painful, dude. This is gonna be painful.
Like I say, good thing is we're narrowing down what can be the issue.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not worried
Listen,
about... What?
Torn to nothing. So there's nothing that we can't do.
We'll see. We shall see. You want to get a 3D printer? Check out MakerDeck. Go. Thank you, but like, go there. Like, they're full of experts and people who are not. You know. I'm just. All right, here we go. It is extruding. It is way too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too high, dude. Now this is normal. Okay, this is what was off. Now we're getting back to...
And that's my fault. I should have told you to adjust that prior.
Yep, now we're good.
Gamers_Unite just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you for
4 months
resubscribing.
too.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for not having done this. Okay, now we're getting into territory here. Yep. So it is extruding.
Filament and see if it moves also. That's a good...
No, it's moving. It's going, dude. It's...
I meant sticking to the bed.
Yeah.
If you run your finger across that filament, especially in the corners where it takes those turns, you'll know that you're about right if you get no movement off from the filament, if it's adhering well.
Yeah, I feel I've got a good squish. Maybe a little high.
We'll find out from the flag. If it's an accordion, you know you need to go lower.
Yeah. Yeah, this is better. This is like, this is night and day, dude. I did not break anything.
Yes, he did, and I had to fix it.
Yeah. I screwed things up. All right, I'll let you go, Hollywood. I think I'm okay. I think I've got this part.
I'm gonna hang up.
Oh yeah, I'll hang up this time. Woo!
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Oh man, this 3D printer maintenance thing. It's still not looking good over there. Maybe it's a little... Yeah, it's still accordion. So I gotta go a little lower. You want to repeat the last step? Yes. It's too high. So I gotta go a little lower. Accordion. You can clean it in a bit. And give me a minute. Take this off. Spin a bit. Still high. So bring it lower. Alright, trying this again. Oh wait, hang on. Liz, hang on. Could you explain this? Hang on. I'm trying to figure out what Liz is saying here. Liz is saying, okay, we've done 2 giveaways, right? Okay, sorry. Okay, so we do the 3rd giveaway now? Okay, yeah, we'll do the giveaway. Got it. And then we'll restart the stream. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do that. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh wait, I gotta start. I gotta do the first layer calibration. I'll do. I think can I don't know if moderators can do the giveaways. There's so many things going on right now. So many moving parts. Mark H and NC. So we've got the 3rd giveaway here for tonight. For Printed Solid, we give away filament on Fridays from Printed Solid. Normally, I have a far more engaging stream. All right, bang ticket to enter. You got to be in the USA or Canada. Cannot have been a recipient of any other Printed Solid giveaway here on Twitch or anywhere in the world. Anywhere. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to say that now. And we're basically going to be restarting the stream in just a tiny second. Just a tiny second. But there'll be like a 5-minute pause because I want people who are following now and came in through the raid to just go look at MakerDeck. So what we're going to do is we're going to flow into MakerDeck and then we're going to restart the stream after that. Okay, hang on. I got to adjust. I got to adjust myself. A little too flat. Where is it? Oh, no, sorry. Doing first layer adjustments is not always. Well, yeah, it seems to be about right. Maybe I'll back off a bit. The problem is, I can really only tell when we get to the flag on these first layer adjustments. Bang ticket to enter. Seems good. All right. Let's see what happens here. Sticking okay. God, no gears clicking. Nothing sticking. I mean, sticking where it should. I'll clarify that. Bang ticket to enter. Bang enter if you want to enter the giveaway. Bang enter. Is this going to be too high? This is, okay, 17, negative 1715. This is going to be too high? At a distance, is this too high? Ah. No, flag's good. The flag is good. Alright, so that's good for the smooth. Let's switch to the texture, return, calibration, first layer calibration. Because if I don't do this now, I will forget. And then I'll be like, why is everything so wrong? So this is far more, this makes a heck of a lot more sense. Bang ticket to enter. Or bang enter. Oops, sorry. Did not know that was in the way. So many moving parts. If you're interested in the giveaway, that is. Because we're going to be giving it away, the third filament. About another minute. Just telling you, as soon as... Ooh, what the heck? Just give me a chance. As soon as it gets done, basically as soon as the first layer calibration is set, we're going to away printed solid filament, and then we're going to raid into MakerDeck, and then we're going to restart the stream. Trust me. This is Liz's command. By Liz's command. Just so you know, that's how we're going to play it. As soon as I'm done with this first layer calibration, even though it's I probably should have cleaned the bed, but it's impossible to clean because it's like it was such a thin layer because it just was everything was off. Pebcack, total pebcack. I admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. All right, y'all got a shot. As I get through this first layer calibration, I got to go to 1.7 something. Negative 1.5. Hang on. Oh boy. Okay, looking better. No clicking. Good squish. Maybe a little too much. All right, let's try this. Everything's looking good. All right, Hollywood, everything's looking good. For now. Here we go. Here we go. 3D printer maintenance. Hopefully this flag works. Looks like it's gonna work. Gonna draw that recipient in 3, 2, 1. Who done it? Who done it? All right, who done it? Who done it? I know you're here. We're gonna be raiding into MakerDeck. I think I got a good flag. I believe. From what I can see at a distance, but we will find out. Everything's coming off okay. Yes, exactly like I expected to come off. And good flag. Good flag. All right. Do I want to repeat? No. Return. Print. MakerDeck coin. Oh my god. The thing I was trying to do earlier tonight, we're finally getting around to it. Congratulations, whodunits. Now, here's the deal. We're going to be rating MakerDeck. Just so all the new people know about it, right? That's the key, is we're trying to bring more awareness to it. 3D printing, making 24/7. But I'm also going to be making a MakerDeck coin here on this channel. So be aware of this. This is Liz's instructions, okay? We're not even close to our sub goal today, but we're going to start it up the stream again, okay? Just give me a minute. Give me a second. Here we go. Going to be rating MakerDeck. It's a big deal. All right. Are you ready? We're going to be Tuscan rating MakerDeck. Such a surprise for everybody, but I'm going to be starting up a stream. Here we go. Tuscan rating. It's not going to be 3 hours later. You know, that's what the Tuscan. See, the Tuscan Raider. So if you're not aware of MakerDeck, This is a big deal for all you nerds and geeks. This is a big deal. So I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, now, how... Okay, so let's